Hey, what's up? Ty here with Primo Collectibles, where we share with you the hottest statue unbox and review. And if you're new here, remember to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out our new content. So today, finally, we are going to unbox the Iron Studio Quarter Scale Captain America Deluxe Edition. And this is also their best-selling Captain America statue. So let's jump over to the unbox now. So this is the Iron Studio Quarter Scale Captain America Deluxe version from the Avengers Endgame movie. Let's quickly go over to the spec. This is 1/4 scale and the width of this statue is 24 cm, the depth is 35 cm and the height is 59 cm. And the weight of this statue is around 7.5 kg. The Iron Studio Captain America comes with two versions, the regular version and the deluxe version. The one we are showing here is the Deluxe Edition and come with a limited number of 4,000 pieces worldwide. Yeah, you heard it right. 4,000 pieces of ka-ching for Iron Studio. Okay, let's talk about the exterior impression. I mentioned that there are two versions of Captain, the regular version and the deluxe version. So for extra 100 bucks, we will get 5 switch out, 1 extra portrait and 4 switch out parts. We will talk about the details later. So the pose you are looking right now is the one that you will get in the regular version. There will be no switch out for regular version. Start off with the base. First, you are going to notice the similar rock base with Thanos that we unboxed not long ago. So if you missed out that video, check out the link here or down in the description. Thanos, Captain, they are all in the final battle scene, so it makes sense that the base are similar. But what worth mentioning is instead of the flat surface like Thanos, the one you are right here have multiple broken rock or concrete stacking out, which looks like some broken pieces of Avengers building fallen apart. The paint on the rock base and concrete are decent, and there are some rebar sticking out at the side. And then you still get this grass that looks like a muddy pie on the base. At the back of the base, you have this broken window that tells you this is part of the Avengers building. Technically, this statue is one of the 3 statue diorama from the Avengers side. The other 2 is Thor and Iron Man. You can actually combine all of them together to form a better diorama. If you have all 3 of these, you can form a Marvel edition of Trinity. How cool is that? Oh yeah, we have Thor coming on the way, so stay tuned for that unbox. So moving up slightly, we can see his boot, the buckles, the strap texture, and you can even see the stitching details. They are nicely sculpted. The boot and the strap have nice leathery texture on it, and you got some dirt and some weathering touch on it as well. Further up to the torso, we can see there are some bloodstain on the abs area. Then I noticed something weird on the belt part. I'm not sure this is supposed to be a bloodstain, but to me it looks more like a rust effect. Moving up slightly to the chest area, we can see this nicely sculpted suit and with the fish scale kind of texture on it. The fish-scale kind of texture also applied to both sides of the arm area, and around the shoulder, we can see the Avengers logo on it. Then at the middle of the chest, we can see his iconic star emblem. It has some nice weathering, blur stain and rusty effect on it. Overall, I like the fish-scale kind of texture, and the paint application on overall are just great. It has dirt, blur stain, weathering all over the suit to make it look realistic and much like he is in the battlefield. There are two portraits that come with the deluxe version, the helmeted and unhelmeted. First, let's take a look at the helmeted portrait. The sculpt of the helmeted portrait is spot on, and I love the little touch of blur stain on his face. The eyes are very determined, and there are some weathering and dirt around the helmet too. Next, we are going to talk about the switch out parts that only available on the deluxe version. First, let's take the Mjolnir and match it with the broken shield. This is the switch out that only come with the deluxe edition, the Mjolnir and the broken shield. The Mjolnir have some nice details on it, the texture and sculpt are great, and the silver paint that pair with some dirt weathering effects on it looks gorgeous. There are quite some people that complains about why the hammer is not made of die-cast. As for why, I think one of the reasons is to prevent it from falling down over a period of time due to much heavier weight applied on die-cast material. And as for the broken shield, if you combine all of the broken parts together, you can actually form into a whole piece of shield. But I don't think you are going to do that, as we already have one unbroken shield that comes with it. So we will just put the broken pieces on the ground like this. Both the unbroken and broken shield, they are made of ABS material, and it feels a little bit plasticky, but the color and painting on them are nice. It has the glossy paint and some shading on it, and at the back of the shield, you can see the nice leather strap details that Cap is holding. The non-die-cast hammer and shield is not a deal breaker to me, and as long as they look great, then I'm fine. This is one of my favorite pose, and this is the part in the movie where Captain is about to call out all the Avengers to assemble. Avengers! So next, we are going to take the unhelmeted portrait and pair it up with the extra hand that is holding the helmet. The details of the hand that is holding helmet is pretty cool. It's much like the mask portrait, but then if you take a closer look on the helmet, you will notice there's a blur stain on the alphabet of A. So this is the unhelmeted portrait with Chris Evans sculpt. The skin tone are good and the expression on the face matches well with the hand that is holding the helmet. You will definitely see the likeness of Chris Evans is there. Usually, I do not have a good encounter when it comes to human face sculpt in statue. But for this one, the portrait are decent and it's better than I thought it would be. So next, what we are going to do now is to take Thanos out here and do a bit of side-by-side comparison, just to give you guys an idea on how they look like together since they are from the same line. I think we summoned the wrong Thanos. So that was quarter scale Captain America from the Endgame movie by Iron Studio. Regardless of what other people complain about this Captain, like the high edition size, non-die-cast hammer, non-die-cast shield, but to me, I think this is still the best quarter scale Captain America from Avengers movie. It has great design, great printing, different switch out option if you are on the deluxe version, and if you are fans of Avengers movie, this is the piece that you shouldn't be miss out. So leave us a comment below, what do you guys think about this piece, and check out other Iron Studio Unbox in the channel. Subscribe for more, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.